Well, good evening, folks. It seems the crooked DC bar wants to take away Rudy Giuliani's law license. Unbelievable. In the Biden economy, Christmas meals are up 16.4%. Way to go. Georgia's corrupt Secretary of State wants a corrupt voting process. Raffensperger wants a ranked choice voting system. Brandon Straka filed a defamation suit against MSNBC, Chris Hayes, and Ariel Melber for egregiously malicious and untruthful reporting. A senior Joe Biden advisor was unable to say why Biden has not visited the southern border. Unbelievable. The European Union reached an agreement to force everyone in the European Union countries to pay for CO2 emissions. This is the first step of a personal carbon credit system. One of my favorite news stories, Justice Clarence Thomas was spotted quietly working at Arlington National Cemetery, and it seems he's been doing it for years. He's putting wreaths on our fallen soldiers' grave sites. Amazing man. Gets me choked up every time I talk about it. Well, Argentina won the FIFA World Cup and beat France in overtime, penalty kicks, and the score was 4-2. Canada's Health Director of Parliamentary Affairs, who led Canada's response team to COVID-19 and the vaccine rollout, died at 35 years of age. Way to go. Biden's State Department announced creation of China House. It's to manage U.S. competition with China, or to find more ways for China to give money to Joe Biden. That's just my personal input. Kari said to watch these evil bastards. If they think they're going to get away with it, they're messing with the wrong bitch. Well, Kari vows to fight the thieves in Arizona. Let's wish her well. In Elon Musk news world, our beloved Elon dunked on pencil neck Schiff after he compared doxing children to unfavorable news. Twitter's upper echelons were flooded with former FBI. Go figure. I think we could have guessed that one. Representative Turner said that the FBI are facing subpoenas after the Twitter files reveal everything. Too bad. Representative Gonzalez said the hurricane of migrants led to the El Paso emergency. Okay, like there wasn't an emergency already, right? Senator Manchin is playing coy on party switch talk. And personally, I don't care. We always knew which way he was going to vote anyway. And that's pretty much with his pocket. Toomey said to Fetterman, "Don't blow up Senate by killing the filibuster. You can't write this stuff." And once again, Biden opened his mouth and lied about giving his World War II uncle a Purple Heart. Trump slammed the Dems and the FBI and the January 6th garbage committee in a flurry of online posts. Go Trump. GOP Representative Chip Roy said that the Democrats are using migrants as political pawns. Duh, we knew that. The Russia-Ukraine war played a big role in expanding U.S. military budget. Yes, everybody makes money when we make war, right? Texas Governor Abbott warned of total chaos without Title 42. Okay, let's see where that lands us up at. According to a poll, nearly 2/3 of voters are dissatisfied with the country's decision. I'm stunned it's only 2/3. While in campaign mode, Pompeo called for a free Iran. In some of the best news I've heard all day, Texas is going to resume construction of the border wall initiated by President Trump after reaching deals with private landowners. Bravo, Texas. Kevin McCarthy's acquaintance in the California GOP is linked to China. Go figure. Goldman Sachs is looking at cuts that could trim its workforce by 8%, according to multiple reports. I've personally heard and read about 4,000 jobs. How's that for Merry Christmas? In January, they're going to do this. Also, prosecutors are looking for information on FTX donations from top Democrats, of course. Ronna McDaniel, well, she refused an open debate with other RNC chair candidates and will only do it for her 168 RNC members. We need to get somebody up against her and get her out of there as fast as possible. Of course, that's just my opinion. Lawmakers from both sides are facing questions on FTX donations. Well, go figure. Took a bunch of money, sent it to Ukraine. Then Ukraine was one of the biggest givers of money for FTX, and then FTX gave the money in donations to politicians. I don't know how they're not in jail yet. Representative Buddy Carter believes the $1.7 trillion omnibus should be passed to the next Congress. Maybe it should be thrown out and we should look for a balanced budget. That'd be a good idea. Representative Joe Wilson said that Putin's increased attacks on Ukrainian infrastructure are similar to the tactics used by Joseph Stalin. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of my opinion and my salt. Now, here's a few words from Jeremy.
I want you to know Right Side Patriot is committed to helping our listeners find solutions in a broken down economy. If you need health insurance, a lot of people are really struggling with health insurance right now. The Obamacare plans are through the roof. Some people are paying more for their health insurance premiums than they pay for their mortgage. Email rightsideupdates@gmail.com. That's rightsideupdates@gmail.com. Listen, we all know the woes and the stories we've heard about the fiat currency. The US dollar is getting weaker. And now that BRICS and some of these other countries are creating their own financial system, the US dollar is really in peril. If you would like to break away from the dollar and learn how to spend gold and silver on everyday purchases, please email Kevin at rightsidesilver@gmail.com. The email address will be in the description. And yes, it is absolutely possible to spend real gold and silver on bread, brownies, and everything else you need for your family. And you won't have to carry around 20 pounds of gold and silver. Reach out to Kevin at rightsidesilver@gmail.com and he'll help you get away from fiat and onto a sound money system. It's really worth the call. He can also help you convert your IRA and your 401k into a gold-backed IRA or 401k. Listen, don't be a victim of the US dollar. It's falling apart. Make the switch today. Reach out to Kevin at rightsidesilver@gmail.com. I don't know what your situation is, but listen, there's no reason for you to have pain in 2022. Did you know it's possible to not just survive 2022's bear market, but to actually thrive and make a profit? It's true. You can do it, and you can learn how with Trade Maestro. Visit trademaestro.com for more information. Trade Maestro has been in the business of teaching people how to trade stocks and options and increase their portfolios, even in the middle of bear markets, since 2008. Check it out over at trademaestro.com. Maybe take a 3-day challenge, such as the Bear Market Survivor, and find out how you also can thrive in bear markets. Trademaestro.com. Remember, at Right Side Patriot Updates, we do more than just report the news. We can help you or somebody you know build a primary or secondary source of income. We teach many people how to spend gold and silver for everyday purchases. We help patriots get off the failing fiat system, and we get them set up with sound money. We also help save 401ks and IRAs. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Have a great night, and God bless.